The German EU Council Presidency is addressing the future topics of digitization with the following 4 priorities and very specific measures, and is also learning from the experience of the corona pandemic. So I'll give you an overview of the digital goals of the German EU Council Presidency now. Number 1, Europe should become more digitally independent. This requires a well-developed digital infrastructure that is resilient, sustainable and democratic at the same time. And the idea is to create a digital economic area that meets these criteria. In this way, Europe should remain competitive and become more independent from the USA and China, which currently dominate the technology sector. In addition to research in the field of artificial intelligence, high-performance computers and blockchain, a good digital network is of central importance. The goal is that Europe should become a gigabit society. The European Commission wants to significantly expand broadband networks and 5G technology. This ensures fast and reliable internet connections, which are important for a digitally networked economy. The European Parliament estimates that this will generate additional income of 176.6 billion euros annually. Number 2, Europe should fight against cybercrime. The times in which the digital space was disconnected from everyday life are over. Digitization is capturing more and more areas of social life. This opens up huge leeway, but it also harbors the risk of carrying problems from the analog world into the digital one. There is also crime in the digital world. This also has an impact on the global economy and politics. Power and influence are exercised on an international level with the help of digital technologies. The German EU Council Presidency would like to formulate an answer to this. International cooperation against cybercrime is one thing. Germany would like to fight cybercrime more resolutely there. This requires standards for cyberspace that the international community would like to set. There are forums at the United Nations in which the European Union is involved. These standards are designed to strengthen the response to malicious cyber activity. And number 3, Europe should make data securely usable. Data is at the heart of the digital economy and society. A broad information base is essential to make processes efficient. At the same time, a comprehensive collection of data is also a threat to social cohesion. The protection of privacy and consumers must be guaranteed in the digital environment. That is why Germany would like to develop a common data policy during the EU Council Presidency. And there's also health data. Send patient information securely and directly across European common data standards are particularly important in healthcare. The protection of personal data is particularly important here. At the same time, the exchange of information from patients can help improve the quality of treatment. To create this balance, a European space for health data is to be created. This should apply uniform rules according to which health data are exchanged. And number 4, Europe should become digital, close to its citizens. Because digitization is making its way into the everyday life of citizens, it is important that everyone has the opportunity to shape it according to their ideas. However, this requires knowledge of digitization, participation and civil rights in the digital space. The German EU Council Presidency would like to strengthen this. This creates acceptance of digital change. And they want to transfer labor rights into the digital world. In a global comparison, social security is at a high level in the European Union. Just an example, digitization enables home office, but also harbors the risk of blurring the line between work and leisure. The task that the German Council Presidency has set itself is to transfer social rights and standards as well as working conditions into the digital age. And if you now want to know more about European or global politics, YouTube has chosen another of my videos right here for you on the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Click and enjoy. Viel Spaß!